Hi, air signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you all for the next 24 hours and all of that. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel can be very intense, and I just like to tell you, I am a different type of a channel that you will experience here. I do incorporate the word of Elohim, God. It is found in the tarot, and I do a work against crime and nasty behavior in the mind space through demonic activity that comes in this realm to hurt people, and I won't put up with it, and you shouldn't put up with it either. I teach you how to war by the word of the Most High, and people think that they can take advantage of you, and they can't. We deal with people that are very secretive, that work behind the scenes in a very secretive type of a way, and we go after those types of people that think that they can do some nasty and then make people think that, well, whatever. There are secret wars that are really going on behind the scenes, and people are nutso psychotic beasts is what they actually should be called, and trying to get away with some nonsense. So I look at stuff like that on this channel. Okay, so anyway, let's see what's going on with you all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Most High. What are you going to bring out? What do you want to forewarn? What do you want to expose about any person, anything? So there y'all are. The King of Swords is out here. By the way, I'm in grave need right now because somebody is doing a secret war against me. If anybody can give, I'm just like $28 away from having shelter for another day, and it's important, folks. If it was you, then you would want somebody to get up and help you. I need rescue, really. I need somebody to physically come to me. I need to put some people to jail. I really do, for murders and everything else in my family. But I'm in great need today. It's an emergency. If you can help, thank you very much. We are dealing with people that really are mental, or you're dealing with somebody who's mental, and we have authority out here that's also mental in a really big way as well. For some people's cases, the King of Swords, the little player is here. No, you don't get to play no more. I'm so sorry. We get to call every player out for what they are and who they think they're trying to play, okay? We're dealing with people in the earth realm, folks, that think it's okay to come in and out, and do some nonsense on people's life. That's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. And the King of Swords in the upright would not put up with this. Would tell this person to get on down the road, I don't think so, or fire them, or whatever this is. If this King of Swords is playing somebody, they really in their mind then about whatever this is for you all in the next 24 hours. Okay, this is the fornicator card. Some of you all got a little lover around, or I guess you're a little lover around somebody, or somebody's ex is got some nonsense out here. There are third parties around you all with the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Chariot. Somebody having to get their balance out here, and out of control behaviors out here. Okay, well, it's out here. We got two out of control energies in a really hasty way, and somebody having to get their balance around you all. Because somebody's playing out here. We do have some type of a victory that's going to be had, something public, or somebody is professional and known somewhere publicly around you all. Let me move these back out here in the frame a little bit better. All right, Most High. So we're seeing some type of travel situation for some of you all in the next 24 hours. But I just did an Instagram reading, folks, and the person, the Queen of Swords, was there. So if you're upright and you got your mind, then you're upright and you got your mind. Okay, but somebody's not. Somebody's a nutso, crazy, psychopathic nuts. And it came out in a really big way this morning on this channel and on my YouTube and on my Instagram channel. I actually shared that in the community section, by the way. And the most I said, beware, because the person is they're split. Somebody's very, very split, dealing with some nutso, and they're connected with military for some of you all. We had the PO, or the police officer energy came out. We also had a legal secretary that came out in that other reading as well. I don't care how intelligent they are. You are not intelligent unless you're in the truth of the Most High God, and you're going to stop doing this playing nonsense. Somebody's trying to get away with something here around your energy, or that's you. I don't know. But there's third parties. There's three people. Either three people are in cahoots and they did something, caused this war. They're mental, or somebody's going to get up in here with the King of Swords energy and cut something away and come in real quick and get a victory and stop some stupidness around some idiotic thing that's going on around y'all's energy. Show me more information for air. Last time I read for air energy, y'all have police all over the place. Okay, there's the official person right there. Well, the King of Swords also has that meaning in the deck. So somebody official is out here attached to something. What are y'all going to do? You going to let a murderer get away with something? I'm talking personally here. Okay, I'm talking to somebody that needs to go to freaking jail for something that they're trying to do to my life to get me out on the street, and you as well, because we deal with people that are playing little games behind the scenes, folks. Even up in an official place. People need to get up and do some stuff about some nonsense that's going on. Okay? We all have a responsibility to it. There's despair here. There's despair. And for some people, it obviously somebody up in authority going to have to take care of some players out here, or it is this person of authority around you, or you're the person that's that way. I don't know. But somebody's going to have to get up in here and get their self-control in the next 24 hours and get a victory for all uprightness. You ain't going to get no victory being cray-cray. Sorry. The courthouse. Again, something around a legal secretary type of energy is here. And I had the word electronics that came out. Well, of course. Tickety-tack. Let's go ahead and do something on electronics here. No, I don't think so. May all hell break loose against every person doing that nonsense behind the scenes to another person. Concern. There should be a real big concern what's going on, folks. A real big concern around these demonic, infiltrated, psychopathic, cruel, non-humanistic, animal, disgusting, filth bag mental cases. I'm going to call them out for what they are, because that is what's going on here, okay? It's all about the money, baby. No, you don't get no money that don't belong to you. I'm so sorry. You don't get to play people that way. I'm so sorry. It don't belong to you. The ex is somebody's problem, or you're the ex. I don't know. It's time to speak. It is time to speak, folks. It really is, isn't it? Somebody's ex who's crazy somewhere needs to be put in jail somewhere for something that's going on. The bribe that's been out here. Folks, that bribe's going to curse you. Some of y'all got in-laws that are involved in this thing for the next 24 hours. Construction work or a worker energy is out here attached to something. A doctor could be out here around some of you all. The King of Swords also has the meaning of a doctor. Somebody needs a mental evaluation. Really bad. They need a mental evaluation. Somebody does. A separation. Okay, well, we have somebody's ex is out here attached to something going on. That's really nasty for you all. I send you love and light. Headship is out here. It is. It's right here. YHVH Elohim, you speak on the ego. Well, somebody's ego is like, my God, out the wazoo. You ain't supposed to show up that way. I'm not telling you not to get up and fight, because you do need to get up and fight against this. You deal with somebody's got a problem out here in a really bad way, because they need to go to prison. You will go to prison. I declare and decree you will go to prison, or maybe they work for a prison. They need to probably go behind the bars as well, as as what they watch other people in prison for. Okay. Anyway, somebody's friends involved in something out here, attached to something going on for the next 24 hours with you all. Show me air. What do they need to know, YHVH? What's the most important thing that they need to know? That there's been thievery, that somebody's like really got a lot of anxiety out here. It is because they face some type of jail for something that's taken place out here. Prison, to be exact. I mean, we have the courthouse out here. They deserve to be tried in the court of law. Okay, the ego card is the devil. I'm just trying to get these out of the frame here. The ego card is the devil. Some of you all are literally dealing with a demonic, infiltrated beast of a sort, whether they be your ex or your in-law or somebody that you work with, or maybe even a doctor's a cray-cray. I don't know. Somebody needs a doctor for some people's cases. They concerned because of what they played out here. Something's going to be public for you all in the next 24 hours, because that's a public card, and so is the Six of Wands. Or the person's public, and something that's going to take place with you or them is going to be public as well, because something's going to come out. Somebody's somebody's very, very anxious. There's been a lot of thievery around some stuff, or they think that they're going to try to play somebody to try to thieve. I don't think so. May a curse come upon you and the whole earth open up like a earthquake and swallow you down to the pit of hell for being that way in the earth realm. You're nasty. A love situation is out here, and an older person is out here with this card. This is about having virtue. And somebody trying to take advantage of somebody who's had virtue out here, and that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. This is about making peace. And either somebody is going to make peace, or they're trying to play around that nonsense. Let them be caught. You'll hold out, let them be caught. There's the little snake right there. On this spoon reading that did not get uploaded today, the Most High said that there was somebody that was trying to seduce somebody. And they're look, people, this is a snake. They don't like to take no for an answer, is what it stated in the spoon reading. In the Instagram reading, the scripture that came out is that the snake will bite without any kind of enchantment. You are dealing with a person. You cannot appease this person. They're a filth bag. They're given to demonic entities. They're a liar. They're a cheat. They're in hypocrisy. It could be a much older person, okay, for you, or you're that person. We also got somebody between the ages of 25 and 35, maybe 40, early 40 energies is what the Knights go to. Whatever the case is, folks, somebody's in a lot of anxiety. They're a nut case, and if they're trying to come in and out in the next 24 hours around you, or your in-laws are trying to set you up, or an ex is, and they're saying, hey, it's time to speak, it's because they've done something out here. So, or something's known in the truth, and they know that they need to go to jail for something. Okay, if there's a court case coming up, they are very concerned about this matter around you because they're a liar, they're a cheat, they're a thief. Give me a couple more cards for air. The election. Well, you official person, are you going to get up and do the right thing and get elected for upright purposes? Or are you trying to do something stupid? We don't want you there if you're going to be a cray-cray. Nobody wants an official like that in the earth realm. Something about, there's somebody out here jealous over a matter, okay? Somebody makes somebody feel like a better person, and somebody else is jealous over it. And that's just unacceptable. It's too bad. Wah, go cry in a corner and grow the crap up. I just don't have look, people, I just don't have no sympathy for people act like this in the earth. That's crazy. We deal with grown adults act like children. So we do have something about speaking out here. All right, so there's two cards. Somebody's got some conversations coming, I guess you do. Or you're going to have to get up and put somebody in their place, or whatever this is. Or somebody's concerned about speaking about something. I don't know. Show me air. Yeah, somebody is in rebellion. Really, really, really bad. The X is showing up out here. Okay, well, somebody's X is a problem. I guess somebody else is a problem. Or you're somebody's problem, or you won't grow up and you're crazy. I don't know. Only you know who you are. If you have virtue, thank you for being that way in the earth. The pictograph is the X, and the letter is the letter N. It represents somebody's got a strong compulsory tie on something. Well, somebody's got, for some of y'all got a connection, and your ex a filth bag around it. They got some type of I'm hanging on to you. And I don't think so, ex. Obviously your ex don't want nothing to do with you. Who do you think you are? You don't run your ex's life. Period. You grow up. Okay? This is somebody also that's put somebody out of their necessities, and they don't care. Well, we care. We don't want people like that in the earth hurting other people. How dare you, you filth bag piece of crazy nuts. God's not going to be mocked by you. Whatsoever you sow, it's going to take place with you. And then you're going to sit there and cry. And God's not going to hear you at all for doing that to another person. Just because you got something going on here in some filthy, demonic way. We will not put up with this. At all. I speak against you. I speak against every person that's involved in this nasty thing that's going on out here with a person's life. And I stand with you, those of you who are having to deal with this demonic nonsense in your situation in the next 24 hours. I see somebody departing because the most I'm going to make sure somebody gets a victory out of this thing. They're going to go to prison. We just declare and decree whoever's doing some demonic stuff out here around thievery, lies, and seducing things around all this money, praying that something just flip upside down on this person, Jehovah, or these people that are involved, and you get them put in prison and get them out. That's unacceptable in your kingdom. So we have somebody in apathy. They don't care, and neither do we, folks. It's time to get up and put somebody in their freaking place. Thanks for listening. Good luck to you all. See you in the next 24 hours. Shalom.